Okay, hey. Back with more Rimworld, week later. So last time, a lot happened. Before I even start talking though, let me make sure my mic is unmuted. Yes, I see the green line in OBS. I'm actually gonna jump over to YouTube. Okay, yes. I can hear myself on the stream, so that's good. Last week, one of the big things that happened is that I muted myself about 30 minutes into the stream and didn't realize it. So I'm going to try not to do that again. That'll be the second time that has happened, so yeah, kind of annoyed at myself about that. But whatever, what can you do? But as far as in the game last week, we had quite a bit happen. Got a reactor up and running here, so we got plenty of power coming in. See, we got Fauna and Faumei. I think they were the only two members we added last time. Possibly. Yeah, seems right. And we had quite a few raids. We had a ship part down here, had infestation. We had one big mechanoid raid that actually came through this wall. That was pretty scary. But we survived. Nobody died. Only had light injuries, so that was pretty amazing, actually. We got... Ooh. Exotic goods trader. That's nice. We started getting energy weapons from Atomics up and running. Don't remember. Did I start the research for the next one? No, that's one of the things I was going to do, is decide what I want to do next. Obelisk or... what's the other one called? The Hell. Yeah. Both very useful, both very good, but decide that in a moment. And... oh, yes. Last time I remembered, because we had guys blast through this wall right here, I remembered that we have armored walls, which are very, very good. They're blast resistant. They can't be destroyed by explosions. So anytime an enemy tries to breach them, they just can't do damage. So they're very good. Kind of OP. They're a bit expensive, but I mean, a normal wall I think is 5 steel? Ooh. Good job, Wraith. Yeah, 5 steel for a normal wall, so this is only twice as much, but it's really good. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just build this wall all the way around. Again, a little expensive, but it'll be worth it, I think. Now, they can still blast through doors, technically, but usually if it's a raid that's going for the walls that only aim at the wall, they won't go for doors, for whatever reason. I will have to make bridges there, but that's no problem. Should I go? Yeah, let's just go through the mountain. There are a few pillars and stuff in the way that I'll have to move. But this will be good. Just another added layer of defense. Now this is going to be kind of awkward. Let's do it like that. And yeah, let's actually make sure this goes all the way through. And that'll be good. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Trader. Have you gotten enough sleep? You good? Yeah, you're fine. Sorry, Finn. Actually, don't we have a better social skill now? Fall was 11. Crony 10. No, I think Finn, yeah, Finn's still our best. Okay. Okay, what have you guys got? Components, advanced components. I don't really need them at this point. I can make them. Some books. Story of Kimmy. Okay, it's just artistic. It's not great. Crafting bot base station. ER1 base station. This... yeah, it's not really worth it at level 1. Oh no, that's my reinforced barrel. Dang it. I need more barrels for mortars. They actually don't have a whole lot that I want. And they're not buying a whole lot. I mean, they'll buy plasteel, but meh. Yeah, I'm gonna pass, actually. But yeah, we got Fauna and Mume last time, and at this point, well, okay, them and Finn are the only single people in the colony, but Finn, sorry, I don't think he's wooing anybody, so I'm really hoping that Fauna and Mume, look at their social, yep, okay, they're good friends. Put in the title that Faumei may be real, it may happen, kind of counting on it. Yeah, it'll happen. Ooh, a light SMG, that's pretty good. Research, yes, let's figure out what we're gonna do here. Which one's cheaper? Okay, the hell is a lot cheaper. Let's do that one, because I didn't realize how expensive this was. 10,000? This is silver, by the way. You need 10,000 silver within range of the orbital beacon to pay for it. Which... yeah, we only had about 4,200, and we just spent 3,000, so... more visitors. So, should try and see if I can get more batteries, actually, because... especially the obelisk, but the energy weapons in general can take a lot of power. But before I go building more stuff, I should wait for them to get these walls built. Also... okay, I can't do concrete foundation there. Slate bridge. Slate bridge there, and it was up here too, right? Yep. Right there. Let's get rid of these pillars. And there are some down here also. I guess I can put this somewhere. I don't know. Sure, put it there. Cool. Ooh, silver underground. Where is this? Right there. That's pretty close. We're still digging up this gold here. What else was I doing last time? I think I was thinking about building some, like, sniper rifles, maybe? Buried steel, is that in the walls? Not quite. And this is the infestation area for this map. This is where the 2 infestations have happened, so in the future this is where I would guess they will always happen. So that's kind of why I have traps and stuff set up here, so that I can lure them in through these doors. Although last time, I think it was Callie, went out here to do something, aggroed them, and ran back inside. And for some reason, they pathed all the way around here, and went through my labyrinth. Usually they lose interest after a while and will, like, wander back to their nests, but that time they were aggroed enough to not do that. Which was kind of weird. Oh yeah, did we get a wolf last time? Yeah, Bogey the Arctic Wolf. Have you bonded with anybody? No? Are you trained? Or are you being trained? That'll be good. I'm trying to remember if I have the mod that makes them, like, build stuff in order so that they don't block it off accidentally. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, they're doing it smartly, but we'll find out. Alright. Make sure these are good to go. Have we done these ones? Yes. So for this one right here. What's the next step? Experiment with energy weapons. Okay, so that'll just be the table down here. Hopefully they don't blow anything up. And we should be good on power. Oh yeah, grid excess of 72,000. We're good for a while at least. But when I start adding lots of turrets and stuff, that'll probably start getting consumed a little bit more. go through and look at the relationship stuff. See, Gura's married to Ina. Faumei is married to Callie. Ina, Gura. Kiara is married with Crony. Callie and Ame. Finn, nobody. In fact, he... Nope, hasn't been rebuffed by anybody. He's usually rebuffed by somebody. He's tried with like 3 or 4 of them. And they've all shot him down. Poor Finn. See, Liz is with Shiori, right? Yep. And Crony and Kiara. Shiori, Liz. Sana and Fuawa. So yeah, Fauna and Mume are the only 2. So it'll happen. I'm betting on it. It'll eventually happen. Should also maybe think about improving this a little bit. I mean, it's working pretty well. I have a mixture of steel and wooden traps in here. And we really don't have a whole lot of options as far as security goes. I guess I could put sandbags to like slow them down or force them over traps. I mean, I should have a ton of cloth actually. Okay, not as much as I thought, but that's still a pretty good amount. Can put a few sandbags in here to kind of slow them down or force them over traps. Yeah, that'll be good. Maybe, I don't know. Normally I'd make these like moats or razor wire, but I don't have access to those because that's from Security Expanded, I think it's called, which, well, at least as of last week, wasn't updated. I haven't checked it since then. Okay, prototype hell. There it is. Now, how much of my base can I cover with this? A lot, actually. Not the whole thing, though. If I wanted the whole thing, it'd have to be, like, in my storage room. This is pretty good, though. It's still land over here, though. But this is mainly for mortars. And so I think this is good enough. Because, I mean, if they mortar this area, I don't really care. And with this steel armored wall, this can't be destroyed by mortars, can't be destroyed by explosions. So, starvation. Oh my god. Girl, what are you doing? Get out of there. Somebody come help Gura, please. Crony. Poor shark. Crony, no. Crony, wait. I guess I got it. Go eat something, Gura. It'll be fine. Did she sleep in there too? I think she did. Whoops. So it looks like they were smart enough to build the wall in order, but weren't smart enough to make sure they had an escape route. Let's also connect up the wall. Oh, I don't have enough steel? I'm out of steel? Okay, I knew it was expensive, but man. I should have some more pockets of steel out here, yes. I don't quite have to go deep drilling yet. Flashstone. Great. Wow, this is a lot of steel, actually. Just grab all of it. There's more up there, too. Where's this happening? Over here? Still have the Ancient Danger hanging out. I don't think I'm gonna open it, just because I know that there's no holomems in there. But I guess there might be useful materials. Gift of medicine, thank you very much. Oh, Polka was visiting. I'm not really looking to see if I can... Okay, actually I could have recruited her. Unless this probably just went up. So next time they visit, I can recruit them. Risa is here. Where are we at with... Okay, we're at 60? Okay. Yes. Alright, cool. We have Risa. Clear all those, and also make sure... Oops. Yeah. And her wig as well. There we go. New member. Was not expecting our faction relation value to be high enough to recruit anybody. But let's see, choose part of Gorillas. The Bramia League, yeah, they don't visit very often, so... Cool. She needs a bed, though. Oh, that also could mess this up. Faumei, Fauna, you guys need to get together. Like now. Because, wow, Risa is very popular with everybody else, so... Now, Fauna doesn't know her, Faumei kind of doesn't like her. So I think there's still a chance. Titanium, ooh. Yes, that's perfect. Where's this at? Kind of in a bad spot, but titanium is worth a lot of money. So if I can dig that up. Ooh, is this Nutrimine? Wow, that's a lot of Nutrimine too. Very nice. Okay, and we also got this done. I think the next step is... yes, gather weapon status. I have to shoot down some mortars. Annoying part about that is that the barrel's gonna get used up a little bit. I don't like how barrels are consumable and you can't craft them either. Which is annoying. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a bed. You know what? For the time being, Risa, you can just sleep in there. Again, because I'm counting on Fauna and Faumei getting together, so we can move them into that bedroom. Let's see, what time is it? Everybody's gonna be going to bed soon. I'll wait until people are awake again to do the mortar launching. Also need to change this to target all shells. Did I? Yeah, I do have the Atom installed. So I have threat detection. That'll warn me if any raids are coming. At least by a day or two for normal raids, and probably just a couple hours for like drop pods and stuff. Getting a whole bunch of steel. Good, good. We have the walls done? We do. Okay. Although there's a couple holes in here. And a couple holes down here. There should be one more up here. Yep, yep. Gift? Alpha Poly. Wow. That's very good. Underground Jade. That's good. Kind of close to where the titanium is. Also trying to think... I have glitter tech, yes. Now this has different... Yes, mortars, auto mortars, which don't have consumable barrels. But they're difficult to make, because they require, what is it? Computer components? Which you have to harvest, you basically have to dismantle normal components to get computer components. They're kind of expensive. But an auto mortar would be really good. What is this stuff actually? This is new. Okay. Automatic doors. So it improves stuff? Advanced targeting turret. Okay. Nanite engineering. Ultratech robotics. Okay, sounds complicated. It doesn't actually... Oh wait, unlike nanites. Okay, what does this do though? Yeah, this is new. This is new, this is new, and this is new. To me, at least. I've used this mod for a long time. And this is also new. So that could be good. However, it's expensive. It'll be a while before I can get to that. And this is really what I want. Auto mortars. The cluster one's really good. It both doesn't use ammo, and doesn't have a barrel, and doesn't require a person on it. It just does it automatically. However, you can't control it, really. I mean, you can't control what it targets. You can control whether it fires or not, but it'll automatically target hostile things. But that also means it won't target neutral things, so if it's like sleeping mechanoids or insectoids out somewhere, I don't think it'll target those unless they become hostile. Maybe the insectoids it will. I don't know. It's a little iffy when it comes to what it decides is hostile or not. You also have to be careful that you don't let it target stuff that's close or in your walls, because it'll do friendly fire. But they're very useful. Oh gosh. I need to be on top of chickens. Should I actually set up auto slaughter? Let's see, chickens. Max of 3 males and 3 females. Yes? Good? That should be good. And actually, what are we at? Yeah, nutrient consumption's a little... Okay, no, never mind, we're good. Somebody's throwing a party. Ina's throwing a party. In the common room. Good job, Ina. They sometimes don't properly do that. But for this playthrough, they've been pretty good about actually using the common room. And I wonder if they changed that in the update. Because it used to be they would just pick a random spot anywhere. It didn't even have to be in the home area. I've had them do it outside the walls, had them do it in the traps. Uranium. It's pretty good. How are we doing with this? Still quite a bit in here. I guess the gold takes a long time to dig up. I think I'm gonna go for the titanium next. Oh yeah, and we have steel right here. The only bad part about this is that it could trigger an infestation. It's one thing that drills can do. Hey, gathering for Fual and Sana's marriage. Doing it in here. It's kind of dirty in here, guys. Somebody want to clean that up at some point? I like how they're getting married. Everybody else is just at the table drinking a beer. Good wedding. How are we doing on food, actually? We're doing okay. I think we're still a bit iffy on net gain, at least. But with the chickens, that should start to go up. And actually, is there any... Oh, yeah. Let's do a little bit of hunting. Oh. Right, because of the wall... Yeah, it's added the home area out. Let's make sure probably won't. But at the same time, they might. It'd be a lot better if they simply didn't. If it wasn't included in their search area. Oops. Should be good. Just get rid of these spots too. Inspired trade. Oh yeah, mortars. I should get that going. I don't know. You wanna do that, and then Callie? What are you doing? Gathering gold? Okay. I think this one had a better barrel at this point. So let's put her on that one. And then... Sure, kill this megasloth. Let's see if this works. It's pretty cool to watch, so I'll slow it down a little bit. And... okay. Cool, so that's going. Should only be 5? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Is Callie missing this megasloth? No, of course she's missing. The mortar's blown up. What am I talking about? Okay, was that 5? Was it really keeping track? Yes, it was. Okay, stop force attack. Prioritize work. And clear. And that should finish the research. Or gold. Right next to the titanium, actually. That's good. Okay. I was also working on robotics last time. So let's actually get a couple more steps in there. How are you guys doing? Oh, Fauna's really good friends with Polka. Okay. Okay. I will say this might be a shorter stream today. Maybe just an hour. But I did want to play some, so... Actually, can we recruit Polka? Yes? I don't know if I want to right now, though. We're kind of running out of room, actually. I was also thinking about setting up hydroponics. I think I got that last time. Yes. For right now, though, we're pretty good on food, and we have year-round growing, I think, right? Where does it say that? I just want the growing zone. Yes, year-round growing, so... Inspired taming, inspired creativity, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab the steel. Why not? How's the reactor fuel going? It looks pretty good so far. Didn't completely fill it up because I don't really need it completely full. Don't need that much power. And this is generating plenty. How much does this take, by the way? 250? It's not bad. I don't think I can afford the obelisk right now, so I don't have to wait. Oh, weapons inside our base. Titanium Gladius. Gladius. How does that do? 20 damage? What did Faumei get? She got a plasteel longsword. What did this do? 11? Wow, okay, this is really good then. And was it Fauna? Yeah, she has the burn gauntlet. Which only does 6.6. So how about you equip plasteel longsword? Alright, robotics. Next up. And the main reason I'm trying to get robotics so I can get a crafting bot that I can use to make components really quickly. Are we short on Nutriment already? Is that just for making Penoxycillin? Yeah, it must be, because we have tons of medicine. And we only have one person taking Penoxycillin right now. So we must be going through Nutriment pretty heavily. Because we just got, like, what, 60 of it from this cargo drop? Is this almost done? No, not even close. I've gotten one thing of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some of this. And also, I'm gonna mine this out so they have an escape. Well, I guess they can go through there. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I need to make a line out. That should be connected. Yes. Can they get to this, actually? I don't know if they can. Let me deconstruct that so that they can. Grizzly bear hunting crony. Connie, can you get inside? Finn, you won't fight. Faumei has a burn gauntlet. Actually, Fuwala and Fauna, it'll be pretty good here. Except for the turrets. Oh, the bear got locked out. Where is it gonna go now? Is it just gonna go all the way around? Sorry, forbid that door. And this one. I don't want you guys going out. Not until this bear kills itself. Is it just dodging all these traps? Are you kidding me? Oh, right, because they don't see it as... Oh no, they don't have ranged weapons. Okay. Fine, I'll get in there. Okay. And finish that off. Nobody's injured. Everything's good. Gift. Glitterworld medicine. Very good. Now, somebody will have to destroy this wall before this gets online anyway. And once this gets built, I will rebuild this. Okay. And should be good to go. I actually should have built this one further down. I don't know why I put it there. Whatever. I'll move it if I have to. Ah, defoliator ship. Kind of in the same spot that all the other ships have been in. Okay. Wow, this expands pretty quickly, I think. They're not usually that fast. This is a lot of pikemen. 4 lancers. Okay, that's not great. There might be too many for my traps, actually. Well, keep that in mind. I actually probably shouldn't have cleared that message because I might forget about it. But I don't want to take care of it quite yet. Kinda want to get another barrel. And how much silver do I have? 3,000. I need another 7,000 before I can get an obelisk. But if I can dig out some titanium, I can sell that for quite a bit. So. And maybe I'll get a caravan that'll go by. That'll just take care of them for me. That would be nice. Although that can always be a little bit risky, because if it's a really weak caravan, like if it's a tribal technology level. Oh, you guys are coming from the south? We're visitors, though. You guys should be fine. Yeah, okay. Gorilla, squid, mole, and born and barborn. Got 3 animals and 2 random bee names. Should I make Risa a bedroom? I could start putting bedrooms up here, actually. I think that would be fine. Although a little bit risky with it being right next to the labyrinth. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Nothing bad can happen. On floor. Wood floor. Let's also expand the paved tile out. Oh, Mumei's room also doesn't have air conditioning for heating. Let's fix that, shall I? Oh, did I miss a spot for the floor? This for guests again. And Risa should take this bed. I'm also going to clear out all of this. Well, hopefully this won't collapse the mountain, right? You know what, just in case, let's leave that one alone. So if somebody gets squashed, I won't be able to recover their body and I won't be able to revive them, even with the OP revival serum thing. Oh, goods trader. Perfect. Do we have a decent amount of titanium? Not really, but still sell some of it. Can get rid of all of our random furs and stuff. Get rid of the muffalo wall. And jade. Alpha poly. They don't have any reinforced barrels. Dang it. They have have some random clothing items that I don't need. In fact, I have a lot. Okay. Are you guys even buying titanium? Yes. Unfortunately, they don't have a whole lot of money. But do they have anything? They have advanced components? I could just buy a whole bunch of components and stuff. And then sell titanium. But I need the money, so I'm just gonna take that. That should be good enough. Wait, what do you mean it's 140 degrees outside in here? Oh, is it because of this? What if I leave the door open? Let's see. Faumei, can you come in here? It must be because of this. Will this cool it down? A little bit, yeah. What's the temperature has to be at? 90? I mean, it has an air vent. Let's get this last one. Yeah, but the temperature's still kinda... Oh yeah, it has this red zone here. I've never really thought about that before. So this is pumping out hot air. So you know what? What's the temperature in here? Let's move these. And let's keep this door open. Just because, I mean, if somebody's going in here to do trading, it'd be better for it to be 100 degrees rather than 140. I mean, 100 is still not great, but it was 140 degrees in here. So every time Finn was coming in here to get on the comms console, he was probably breaking out in heat stroke. Not having fun. Okay, that's this whole area. Let's... Oh, I really should have. That should be fun. And sure, let's make this just a triple thick wall for whatever reason. And clear this out. I'm not doing anything down here right now. Just focusing on normal research. Oh, I need to remember this. Where's that? It's fine. Okay. It's slowing down though, which is good. And it's pretty far from my crops. And actually, how are we doing on wood? Doing fine on wood. Steel, still good on steel. Food. We have some fine meals. But that takes meat. From the north, yeah, he'll be fine. Let's hunt these rabbits. Enough guest beds. Yeah, we do have a lot of guests. I guess I can expand this. You know what, just do it all the way up. And this is limestone tile. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. A little scary. I guess it's not connected over here. Yeah, roof collapses are no joke. You gotta love Rimworld 1.6 with this many pawns. Yeah, I hadn't really noticed, but you're right. This is 14 pawns plus guests, and it's running pretty smoothly. Which, yeah, you're right. In past versions, it wasn't as smooth. Good point. I know they did update a lot for 1.6, and even added quite a few things. Initially, I thought it was just an update for the new DLC, but they continue to surprise me with this game. It's been out for what, like a decade now, and they're still adding new stuff? Actually, when did this come out? Look on the store page. 2018. Okay, so not quite a decade. But it's been out quite a while. Still adding new stuff. Performance improvements. This is also with a bunch of mods, so surprisingly smooth. And at 3x speed. Okay, let's move that. And build a whole bunch more beds. Limestone floor, disease and muscle parasites. Everybody, pretty much. Okay, great. Well, it's not terrible. I don't think it's life-threatening, at least. Oops. Yeah, it's not life-threatening, but they'll be in a bit of pain. And a bit grouchy about it, but that's fine. Overall, our moods are pretty good, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Did we build all the beds? I think almost. There's like one more. Can't tell if this bed is it just dirty? What is going on with this bed? Yeah, I think it's just the ground underneath. It's gross. Let's add all the holomems. 100 bonds, all of them. Maybe. At least all of Halloween, I think it could probably handle. I'm pretty sure the game, at least it used to, I think it still does, has a soft cap at 18 members. And past 18, it'll start to really try and kill people by throwing crazy raids and stuff at you. So once we reach 18, that'll kind of be the soft cap. So we have 4 more slots, which I think there's only 4 more members. Who are we missing? Gigi, CC, Aurora? No, we're missing Aurora. Bibu? And is that it? Iris and Bay. So we still have 6. So that'll put us up at 20. It'll be a little scary. And we can always kick Finn out if we have to. But I think it's possible to at least get all of Halloween. But all of the Holo members? That would be interesting for sure. I would have to go through, because I custom made all these characters, like their stats and stuff. So I'd have to go through and make every single member. And they do have the outfits for everybody. Like, see, the most recent, I think they have like, yeah, they even have like Vivi and the newest JP generation. So it is possible. It would just take a long time for me to make every single character. It would be fun if pretty much every pawn that showed up was a Holo member, even with the caravans and the raids and everything. Where's Polka? I did make her. Fortunately, she's leaving now, and also, I don't know if I really have the space at this point. I need more bedrooms. I need more couples to get together to consolidate bedrooms. And turn Finn into the, yeah. As the chat, that's perfect. I did have a comment saying that I should rename him to Yago, which was a good idea. Only problem is that he's been flirting with a lot of the girls, and so that'd be kind of awkward, I feel like. To have him named Iago and having the girls having to rebuff him and stuff. So I decided not to do that. Making him chat is a good idea though, actually. You know what? Let's see, how do you do that? There it is. Can I just make his title chat? Okay, no, that's just a title. It won't change his name. Let's change his name to chat. That's kind of perfect, actually, with him trying to woo all the girls and all of them shooting him down. I like that. What's his background? He's an organ farm child and a counselor. Interesting. Oh, where are we at with the research? We're actually almost done. Wow, that was fast. And I should start making... Oh, where do you make them? I need a separate workbench for that, actually. Lore accurate? Yep. Very true. This is what I need, right? Kind of running out of space, but I can kind of jam stuff in there. Don't care if it looks good or not, really, as long as it works. Chat in his lonely bedroom, surrounded by all the couples. Speaking of couples, how are it? Oh no. Oh no. It's not happening. Faumei is not real. In fact, it might end up with Rissa, Fauna, Arissa, and Mume. It's looking like... Wait. Is Mume... Oh, that is Mume. I thought I was looking at Rissa. Man, Mume does not like Rissa. For whatever reason. I still have hope for the Faumei OTP. I should also make a prison, actually. Just thinking about making it down here. Mine this out. Maybe expand the walls. I just need to be careful I don't break into... Okay, this is pretty far, actually. I'm not gonna... There's no way I'm gonna break into that. This being ancient danger. How's this going, by the way? It might be time to take care of that. Faumei and Callie, I think are our two best shots. I also need to make sure I turn this off. Only enemy shells, please. Still tilted that Kiara and Callie didn't become lovers? Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't be helped. I do kind of like Kiara and Crony. That's pretty good. And Callie and Ame. And I really like Liz and Shiori. That's perfect. Well, I wonder how Risa feels about that. Risa's really good friends with Liz and Shiori, actually. That's pretty cool. Very appropriate. Heatstroke? Who? Oh, Ame. Because she's outside. It is 100 degrees outside. Oh wow, they've almost taken care of this already. I haven't killed any of them though. In the southeast? That's like the worst place you guys could come in from. Oh wait, no, southeast, not southwest. Actually, they would have been fine. But whatever. Wouldn't have been fine if these guys were now coming over here. So let's clear that work The raid safety zone in effect. And let's hope our traps are enough. I'll set up some people at least. Flala, put you on standby. Does Faumei does not have a gun. Neither does Risa. Should probably fix that. Sana has a heavy SMG. Shiori SMG. Liz SMG. Shat is a pacifist. Kind of ironic. Okay. That's one down. It's two. At least they're staggered quite a bit. It's mainly the pikemen that I'm worried about. Okay. Two more. Oh, three more. So 4 more. Okay. Okay. Should be good. Come on, take. Okay, that's that guy. Oh gosh, they are in range. You guys get out of there, actually. Let it fight the turret. Faumei, actually, you have a sniper rifle, so you can... Did you get it? Who was injured, actually? I should have paid attention to that. No immediate danger. She'll be fine. Go get healed up. Okay. That wasn't too bad. However, our barrels are starting... their durability is taking a hit. So I'm really thinking maybe I should go for auto mortars. Again, they're expensive, and it'll take a while to get to them, but it might be worth it. They have a nice long range solution to things like that. We also need to get these traps rebuilt pronto. Because if another raid hits us right now, it'd be kind of risky. In fact, let's make sure construction is high priority. No. I still have faith. It'll happen. Should probably haul some of this crap out of here. Well, it doesn't really matter, it just looks bad. Timberwolf? Okay. I mean, sure. Can at least train it. As long as we have the food. Don't have any meat right now. No, I still have these hares marked as hunted. I guess people have been too busy. Could force the relationship. We can lock them both in a room. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Could also have the opposite effect, actually. I don't know. Does that actually work? You just lock 2 people in a room? In terms of the game, at least. I feel like in real life, that would not work. Although, it depends on the people, probably. But no, I'd rather it happen naturally. And I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It does in the game? Really? It's tempting. I'll give them a little more time. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was a new relationship. But we Something interesting did happen, though. Risa's husband showed up. Okay, well that solves that problem, doesn't it? It's kind of annoying how the game will just kind of throw relationships in there. Part of Orion installation? Interesting. Okay, well. I feel like we had this happen with somebody else too, where their husband was in another faction, but for some reason, it just kind of disappeared at some point. It's because they are the only ones in the room they interact with. That makes sense. And especially with these characters, because all of them have the beautiful trait. They both have beautiful, so they'll be easily attracted to one another. So it would probably definitely work. But again, I think I'm going to have it happen naturally, especially now that Risa is apparently married. I think it'll happen. Okay, where is this? Drop pods in 5 hours. Okay, that's a lot sooner than I was expecting. Let's go ahead and preemptively make sure everybody's indoors. Are traps repaired? Yes, good. Actually, you can be on priority for that. Yeah, should be good. Should take a look at this caravan. It's also kind of ironic that chat is our highest social skill. Didn't Crony have a family got Thanos snapped? I think it was Crony, actually. You're right. Maybe? I mean, it's kind of weird how a lot of them don't have any kind of relationship with people outside of the colony. Because, I mean, there are people that are visiting pretty frequently. Okay, anyway, wait. Let's pay attention to this raid, shall we? Got drop pods coming in. Anybody we know? Nope, I don't see any holomems. Where are they at with gear? Yeah, sniper rifle, that's pretty bad. Bio-coded sniper rifle. HMG? There's a shield belt, that'll be good to get if I can. Flintlock. Grenade launcher. Okay, that's pretty bad. And a chain shotgun. That'll be good to grab. Now let's hope that the traps will take care of them. But first, let's trade some stuff. I mean, you guys have no money, right? You guys have no money. Should I do the titanium? That's too much. You guys have anything that I want? Not really. I'll just take your silver, I suppose. Are they attacking immediately? Oh no, they want to besiege my colony. What? With what? You guys don't have more. Oh. Or there they are. Okay. Fortunately, I have this set up, so their mortars won't do anything to me. But if I can, I'd like to grab some of this mortar stuff, so... I am going to try and take them out as much as I can. Let's target it right there. Should be good. Okay, cool. They're assaulting. That did not take long at all. Why did Faumei... Oh, is this one... Wait, where's Faumei going? I guess she's just done with that one shot. Which is fine, because that's all we needed, apparently. Took out 2 of them, including the grenade launcher guy. That's huge. get at least some people out here. Wawa. There we go. But I don't expect many of them to make it, if any. Yeah, I mean, that's 2 down. 3. That guy made it. Not through that one, though. Okay, yep, there they go. Any chance to shield belt guy? No. Dang it. You're gonna die in 3 hours. I can try and strip you, but probably won't happen. And I'm definitely not taking you prisoner, so... Is there a Hololive weapon mod? That's an interesting idea. I don't think so, I mean, at least not that I know of. I did kind of... At least last time, I tried to, like, make Gura a trident, but there isn't really a trident. There are spears, of course, and stuff. I tried to kind of make some of them weapons that fit their characters. Thing is, from pretty much all Hololive members, it's only melee weapons, which can be good, but I feel like in Rimworld you kind of have to have some form of ranged. But it would be cool to get a mod that has like Fumoko's Claws, Risa's Tuning Fork, Kali's Scythe, Kiara's Sword, and Shield. Actually, are there shields in Rimworld? Just like normal shields? Who is... Oh. It's just also parasites. I'm sure there are mods for normal shields. Liz? I feel like Liz should have Thorn. That makes sense, yeah. I did actually, when I made Liz's character in the character creator, I did give her a plasteel longsword. And she had it when she appeared on the map, but when I recruited her, she lost it. It's like the faction that she belonged to kept her weapon for whatever reason. Maybe the mod dev of the Holo mod? Maybe? I don't know. I know there is an updated version for this mod. And this is actually an old version that was updated for 1.6, but I just like the way this one does it better because it actually makes it outfits. Whereas the new version does something weird. It like changes their character model or something, doesn't quite work the same way. But maybe they do have one. I'll take a look at that. I don't remember seeing anything about it, but it probably wouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, these are armor pieces, technically, so it would make a lot of sense. But yeah, I'll check that out. It's a good idea. Thank you. Oh, we can get this stuff. Where is it? Yes, barrels. Lots of barrels, actually. And steel. Could have just used the allow all tool, but whatever. Roof is collapsed. Oh, right. This is a little risky. It'll be fine. Yeah, we're good. The fauna is in a very poor mood. What happened to the fauna? The psychic drone, observed corpse, serious pain, and sick. And she's a little bit drunk. That's fine. And chat is in a bad mood a lot of the time. Did he get rebuffed? Yep, he got rebuffed by Faumei. Perfect. Good job, chat. Living up to your name. Can we grab this stuff? No, it's still out here. Can we at least grab the components? Because those will deteriorate. No, leave well too, actually. And this. I don't want to lose those, that would be sad. Big insect problem in the future? Oh, right here? Is that what you're talking about, or just in general? Because, yeah, in general, the next infestation's gonna be pretty rough, I have a feeling. But so far, the two that we've gotten have appeared down here, and our two drills are outside the walls at the moment, so should be good there. But you're right, this might cause issues. Because of the overhanging mountain, this is considered underground, kinda. I was planning on making this my prison. So maybe I can get prisoners and just keep them in there and have them as food for the insects. That could work. I'm gonna expand this out down here. So let's actually stop that. Oops, it's the wrong thing. Ooh, plasteel down here. Cool. Food binge. That's actually one of the better breaks. It's not destructive in any way and keeps them pretty close to the pantry. Yes, you lose food, but they won't wander outside the walls or anything, so it's not too bad. I think actually that's the first mood break I've had on this playthrough. Maybe. It doesn't happen very often, at least. And part of that's because our pawns are so OP. Because they have a lot of really good traits and stuff. But also our colony's pretty good. Oh, research projects. I got robotics, hold on, right? Yeah. I should focus on getting auto mortars. That'll be good to have. Let's see, Oh, great. Okay, give me a moment. Fortunately, it pauses automatically. This takes 40 robotic components. I don't know why I'm individually clicking. I could control click and be a little faster. Yeah, from all the rebuffs, his sanity broke. Yeah, not surprised. But he should be used to it by now, honestly. I think that's like the 4th or 5th person he's tried to woo. Just hasn't happened. Okay, mech. They're coming out of the water? Really? That's not good. Gura's about to have her picnic interrupted. Let's see here. Gura, get your shotgun out. Crony, run. Callie, come over here. Faumei, over here also. Here are 3 melee people. Okay, that's a lot. Halloween girls only. We have a few JP members that are wandering around. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll answer in a moment. Got a lot going on here. Who died? Oh god. Okay. Or even what? Oh my gosh, the turret. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I really should not have had this on 3x speed. What was I thinking? Gura's down. Kiara. Rescue Gura. Crony. Rescue Shiori. Oh. Oh, the wires got damaged, didn't they? Wait, what? Did they? Oh, the coolant pipe. Even worse. Okay. Come on, Koala, you can do it. Dang it. Okay. Risa, can you come... can you come over... No, I want you to go this way. It's too late. And they're not gonna fire because of Faumei, of course. Okay, did they get the gun off of him? They did. Is anybody else available? Crony's still saving. What is chat? Chat is still pigging out. Of course. Ina, where's Ina? Ina's way over here. And you guys aren't firing because of bogey. Oh, get in the trap, get in the trap. Callie, what are you doing? Oh, and you guys aren't firing because Faumei is right there. Actually, can you guys... This is a catastrophe. Yeah, time to build frozen catacombs for everybody. Yep. What is Risa? Oh, Risa's running. Wait, why is Gura up but Kiara's down? Oh, come on. Callie, you can do it. You know, I really should have remembered before I placed my base that they added mechanoids coming out of the water. Because, man, that is brutal. Okay. Is Faumei good? Faumei's patching somebody up. This one's dead. Good. Okay, got the gun. It should start walking over. Get in the trap. Just walk in a trap. There you go. Okay, well, we lost 2 people, at least. It might be more than that. What is Risa doing? Crony's coming to get that person to get Faumei, that is. How destroyed are your bodies? Not too bad. Oh. We might not be bringing Sana back. Okay, well... Need to research a better weapon than snipers. Yeah. You're absolutely right. First things first. Chat is no longer picking out of food. Okay, come help, chat. Help. Make sure people... They should be doctoring. Death in 12 hours. Death in 15 hours. Death in 3 hours. Death in 4 hours. Chat. Can you tend to Faumei? How's Fauna? Fauna's good. I got to her. How's Callie? Callie's in no immediate danger. Callie is a champ. Risa is corralling chickens. I don't even know how the chickens got out. I guess they were in there, maybe? Medical emergency, yep. Faumei, she'll be fine. Right foot shot off. Well, that was really bad. Even with all this already set up, I made a big mistake putting people right here by this turret. I just kind of thought, oh, they need cover. I should put them behind this. And then turret exploded and killed 2 of them. Ina, do you do doctor stuff? Not really. But you might need to. What is... Okay, Ame has treated Gura. Who is the next? Mume? Should be okay. Chat, where are you going? No, Faumei doesn't need to eat right now. And then Kiara. We're also going to be running out of power here. Oh no, we have these batteries too, so we'll be okay. Okay, who else needs treatment? Just Callie. And she'll be fine. And chat's going to bed. Okay, that's fine. Faumei, can you come and tend the Callie fast? Okay, so that's everybody treated. We have some unburied colonists, yeah. I think Fuawa was MVP there, because she took out, like, 5 of these things before she went down. In severe need of bionics, yeah, I should definitely invest in bionics. And hey, David dude, what's up? Good to see you again. It's been a long time. And yes, this is, at least the colony is Hololive only. But I do have, as you may have noticed, Polka's running around. She's a guest right now. I also have Hachima and Marine. So I made a few JP members just because their backstories. As I was going through backstories, I saw like circus performers. Like, oh, that'd be perfect for Polka. So I just made a few JP members. But for right now in the colony, it is just EN members. Need to get this back online. I guess the power cable got cut there, so... Gura, sure you're good? Is she getting her stuff back? Okay. Well, everybody's sleeping. Kiara's up and about. Tattered apparel? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Actually, let's see what all we lost, shall we? Girl lost a finger. Faumei lost a kidney. That was a while ago, though. Ina's fine. Kiara lost a lung. That was also a while ago. That was from the big raid we had where they came through the wall up here. Callie should be fine. Chat lost a big toe. That was a while ago. Oh gosh. Starvation. Oh, she already needed food. That's what she got. Can you rescue Shiort, please? Mume is still in a medical emergency. Mad hair. Okay. Where's Crony at? Oh, she was way out there. You know, for the time being, I'm gonna keep everybody inside. Just keep them close. Why are you not taking her nap? Bogey is fully healed. Prioritize feeding her, please. Man, so many messages. Unhappy nudity. Kiara apparently is not wearing pants. Yeah, Kiara's missing pants. Let's just can make a few pairs of pants and some button-down shirts. That'll be good. I'm assuming this got taken care of. No, but it'll be fine. Nobody's going out there. Yep, it just died. Cool. Alright, where were we with... Okay, Liz? Yeah, Liz is dead. Unfortunately. We'll bring her back. She'll be back. Sometime. It might take a while, but we'll bring her back. Crony's drunk. Okay. Shiori lost a foot. Pretty sure that's new. Oh no, this was a long time ago, actually. Sana's brain was destroyed. So I don't know if we can bring her back. I will try. Again, it might be a while though. Forwa lost a foot. Fauna is actually okay. Didn't lose anything. Mume just lost a ton of blood. And Risa is also drunk. A little tipsy at least. And also just kind of herding chickens around for whatever reason. Did we lose a duck? What happened to our duck? No, we just moved the duck down here for some reason. The duck was up here. I don't know. They do weird things sometimes. Faumei actually put that... Well... You're not really doing anything else. I mean, I guess you could do constructing. We need people to build stuff. Oh yeah, these traps. You know, let's cancel these. Because these take forever to build. You know what? Cancel these ones too. And this turret. You know what? And this turret. Forget the turrets. I think actually, if it wasn't for the turrets, Sana and Liz would still be alive. I actually have researched bionics, now that I think about it. I don't remember if I got advanced bionics. I did not. It kind of feels like a waste to just give them normal bionic stuff when I can give them advanced. So I'm gonna wait until then. Let's also... You know what? Wait. Didn't I have sarcophaguses somewhere? Yes. Free? Oh, I can't move them though. Dang it. Thought I can move it. Oh well. Just make new ones. Did Crony dig up components? Didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I still have a cooler here. I thought I got rid of all of them because I have an AC system now. Keep it, whatever. Gonna need a couple of those there to keep it cool in here. Nice cryo chamber. You were not just eating them, were you? Hiroto? Did you really just eat Liz's arm? Leave her alone. Well, guess we can give her a bionic arm if we need to. At least it wasn't like her head or anything. But it's still a little annoying. Oh, Mume, you're up and about. How are you feeling? Still in severe pain. New lovers. Who was it? Polka and Risa. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. It's kind of amazing. Wait, Risa, what happened to your... Yeah, her husband is just gone. Her husband doesn't exist anymore. Oh, this game sometimes, man. Alright, Polka and Risa. I'm okay with that. That's good. Cool. Now, that'll probably go away just because Risa's, or Polka's a guest. So, but hey. Cool. Alcohol binge, Mume. Okay, that's fine. Again, that's one of the better ones to have. We'll bury them. Put them in their sarcophaguses. Anytime now. There we go. I guess Liz, you can get that one. Callie's on it. We will bring you back, Liz. Minus one arm, but we'll bring you back. Tantrum, fauna. Okay, it's fine. It's understandable. You can break stuff. As long as it's not anything too expensive. Okay, that's kind of bad. Why are you targeting, like, the infrastructure? Not the vent. Fauna, you're kind of interrupting. Not right now. Okay. Thought she was about to start punching the high explosive shells. That would have been bad. Okay, this is good to go. Let's assign Sana to there, so I can get her buried. Gift from Fendo. Advanced components, that's very nice. Okay, we got people buried, everybody. So, moods can improve now. Actually, overall, people's moods are pretty good. Except for Faumei. Faumei's... Oh my god, that's right, Sana was her wife. So that's pretty understandable that she's not happy right now. Oh, that is sad. And Liz, yeah, and Shiori also is pretty depressed, understandably. Okay, let's knock this down to negatives. Let's look at the art, actually. Solar flare of old times. Why? Sarcophagus portrays Sana being killed by a lancer. The dynamic composition reveals the outline of a poet. Okay, it's kind of sad. Shows Liz searching for shade with cracked, dry lips. Refers to Liz getting heat stroke. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we're slowly getting things repaired. Oh. This is Fuawa's Gladius. Can you come re-equip this? Degrees and a solar flare going on. It's gonna get pretty toasty inside. I feel like overall, losing only two people is pretty good for that situation. I mean, that is a bad event to get, because it's just, especially for this base, it's mechanoids showing up right in the middle of your base with precision weaponry. So actually I feel like we got pretty lucky only losing two people. And the reason we lost them was because of the turret blowing up, not even because of the mechanoid shooting them. roof in the cryo chamber is still in the mountain. Yeah, that's fine, right? As long as it's roofed. Should be a roof area. Yeah. Should be good, right? Of course, I need the power to come back on to cool it. But yeah, if you aren't aware, the revival thing that I keep referring to, where is it? Literal Technologies, it's this. Specifically the Resurrector Mech Serum. That'll revive dead bodies. Reconstructor Mech Serum will rebuild them, so we could use that if their bodies rot a little bit. I don't know how effective it really is. I tried it in the last run that I did of this for somebody whose body was missing like 20% or something like that. I don't remember exactly. And it didn't do anything. But it might regrow limbs. I really doubt it will regrow brains, but I guess we can find out. I don't know, I have a feeling that Sana might be a lost cause, unfortunately. Okay, with the power back on, is this cold enough? Yes. Let's actually forbid the door. It'll regrow everything? Really? Cool. Even the brain? That's kind of an existential dread moment, isn't it? If you have to regrow your brain, is it still you? How much of your identity is tied to your brain? It's kind of like a Soma moment. Where is your consciousness held? Oh, I should turn this back on. Faumei, you're up, right? Well, you're resting. Chat? Requires intellectual. Chat is not intellectual enough for that. Faumei, can you come down here and turn this on real fast? Not like we're in desperate need, but okay, yeah, we kind of are, actually. Start. Okay, that should be good. Power should start flowing in, yep. I'm gonna prioritize this at the moment. Simply because I don't know, actually. Because we got more mortar reinforced barrels, so we can use these more. Have we still not made pants? He was working on these pants. I guess it's a button-down shirt for right now because of the priority levels. Cargo pods. Berries. Sure. Should I let people outside? Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm also just now realizing that this means that we have 2 more single ladies. Now, I doubt they'll be looking to get with anybody anytime soon, but it's looking less and less like Faumei and Fauna will end up together. Man, Faumei does not like Risa. Why? In fact, she's not really liking Fauna either. Hard worker versus lazy. Wait, who's... Is Fauna lazy, Faumei? What are you talking about? I was looking at the right thing, right? Yeah, hard worker versus lazy. And how does Fauna feel? Well, okay, nothing interesting. Oh, it's looking like a pipe dream at this point. Faumei, not real. Faumei is fully healed. Good, good. Now, we should have somebody on maid duty. Okay, maybe we don't. It was Callie. But I guess Callie's busy doing other things. Not Fuala. Because this base is starting to look filthy. Oh, did we get the robotic components built? We got 13 made. So we're getting there. What does it take to make them? 2 components. Okay, that's kind of rough. Make Chad do the cleaning? What is Chad? Chad is doing construction? Yeah, why not? At least for right now. Ex-lover of colonist Shiori. Okay. Getting those traps rebuilt. Fauna's making the robotic components. As soon as we get enough of these, we can make a crafting bot. Though I need to check, actually. The anti-logic does not require 20 crafting, so I can make it, I think. And then from there, I can make crafter. Oh. Okay, so making the crafter bot does take 20, unfortunately. Okay, so won't be able to do that. Because I think our highest... I've struck compacted steel. Where? Where were we? Oh, down here. That's right. I forgot we were doing that. Who has our highest crafting skill? So Shiori at like 14? 13. So she has quite a ways to go. Don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. Kiara's still missing pants. Still working on the button-down shirts. Some thread pants. Kiara was making her pants, but got interrupted, I guess. Making herself some fancy synth thread pants. Now, I did say I was going to make this a short stream. I did say it was only going to be an hour, and it's been an hour and 45 minutes now, so I probably should end soon. Got stuff I've got to do today. But I want to keep consistent with streaming on Tuesdays, so I wanted to make at least some time for this. Okay, that lightning, I feel like, is crazy loud. Turn that down a bit on your end. And yeah, after the catastrophe of last week's stream with being muted for, what, 2.5 hours? I definitely wanted to do something this week, so... More of these. Yeah, I kind of need the components at this point. I could make a crafting 4 robot. What does this take? It takes 16. Dang it. Okay, can't do 4 either. I feel like my best bet is to find one for sale somewhere and just buy it. Just get a ton of titanium and stuff. Did this get destroyed? It didn't. And sell the titanium. Chat, are you cleaning? Where's chat? Cleaning rock rubble. Of course, you're cleaning this area over here. Get rid of this first. Coming out here to clean in this little tunnel. And now coming over here. Oh, did we find components? That's nice. Is he just going back and forth cleaning these two spots? Okay, he's done. He's done for now. And he's gonna read a book. Okay. Chat, you were like the worst maid. What are you? Okay, he went, read a book, had a meal, had a beer, and now he's gonna come down here to clean this tunnel again, isn't he? Yep. Oh no, he's building. But doesn't he have? Oh, I have construct on 1 also. Let's put that at 2. Just for now. And deconstruct this stuff. That'll be good. Oh, we have one more bed in here. It needs to be set for a guest. Is Risa still with Polka? Nope. Oh wait, no, she is. We're still together. We're still good. Even though she's not here anymore. I could recruit her. And just make a double bed in Risa's bedroom. Actually, I just remembered I probably need better weapons soon. Pulse charged munitions. Ooh, I can make APB stuff. These are the ones that set people on fire, right? I think. I don't know. The ones that set people on fire are really OP. At least against humans. Because it'll set people on fire and they'll just like run around and won't be able to fight back. Can also do shield belts. Oh gosh. Let's cancel these two for right now. At least until I get like a wall built. I wonder, can insectoids go through the blast wall? You know, it might be worth making this out of blast walls instead. Because if an infestation does happen in here, I guess the door would still be vulnerable, but maybe they'll get stuck in a loop of trying to break a wall and just not be able to. But who knows? I would guess they'd be able to break through this, because it's not explosive damage when they're digging at it, so... Thanks for the gold. Kiara is still missing pants. Can go ahead and mine that out. And let's just make this a concrete floor. Oh, did I make this? Did I copy this instead of moving it? Because it's not going to work in this room. Probably been wasting a ton of wort. Sad Wander. This one can be dangerous, just because they can wander outside the walls at times, which if a raid happens will be pretty much guaranteed incapacitation. And maybe kidnapping or death. But as long as she stays in the walls, she should be fine. How was Flora simultaneously inspired and have a minor break risk? I mean, how is she inspired at all? Doesn't it only happen with good mood? Whatever. I'll take it. Okay, Fauna's done. Mume working on the prison. I'll make the interior walls slate. Oops, not that one. I guess that cell will be a little bit bigger. And can I make jail doors? Do I have that? I do. Hallway is a little claustrophobic, but it's a prison. Who cares? And let's just stick a few beds. Yeah, let's do all of them. Why not? Oh, research. You know what? Let's do advanced computing, and then I can plop a computer down somewhere in here. Yeah. Might be a little tight. Maybe right here. And that'll actually speed up research speeds a little bit. Not by much, but by a couple percentage points at least. How are we doing on food? Food is actually starting to get a little bit scary. So let's expand a little bit. Oops. What? Why did you... I guess because I selected multiple. There we go. Also, hunting. Get some more meat. Sure, just hunt anything that won't fight back. Horses? Sure. I guess, that's fine. Will somebody finish Kiara's pants? I mean, Kiara is the only one she has to blame, is herself. Because she's the one working on these pants. What have you been doing, Kiara? Ah, I see. I guess that took priority. Understandable. Where is Ame at with her? She's at 19. That's pretty good. Alright, bulk goods trader. Let's see what you have. Probably don't have bots. I mean, you have a hauler base station, but that's not great. Ratty parka. Those are probably Kiara's old pants. Anything else? I guess sell a titanium. Actually, let's sell jade first. 200 of that. Because the titanium is useful. I could make really good melee weapons with it. But it's also mainly used just for selling. So, got some leather to get rid of. How about some gold, too? And then we can get rid of some titanium. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Looks like people's moods have stabilized. Shiori's still... yeah, understandable. Understandably depressed. Flo was actually doing okay. Oh. It's slaughter time. Is this our ram? How long have we had a ram? An ibex ram? Have you just been eating our food? Okay. I guess that was emergency rations or something. Group of travelers is passing by. Anybody we know? Doesn't look like it. How's this quarry doing, actually? Still at 74%. It's plenty. And we have room for a lot more in here. So we should be good on resources in that regard. Kiara, can you focus on making your pants? What are you prioritizing? I don't even know. Did you get your pants, Kiara? Come get your pants. Oh, I guess because... yeah, whatever. Insulting spree. Insulting Risa. Alright, Shiori, see what you got. Hold on, pause. Called Risa's father a magpie, compared Risa to an elephant, insulted Shiori's aunt's kindness. That was Risa. Shiori insulted Risa's hair, wow. And then called Risa a blue jay. I like that. That's pretty good. And now they're fighting. Okay, break it up, break it up. Who won? There's a lot of bruises. It looks like Risa won. Shiori definitely has more bruises than Risa does. But man, Shiori calling Risa a blue jay. That's pretty good. I feel like she would be mildly insulted by that. Okay, pants good. Kiara got her pants. Congrats, Kiara. Okay, we got a lot more meat. I guess we had a lot of chickens too. So. You hunting horses? Is that what all that blasting was? Oh no, it was a fox. Faumei hunting a fox. That just feels wrong, doesn't it? I feel like that shouldn't happen. In fact, does Faumei even have a gun? No, okay, she wasn't hunting, she was just butchering the fox. Still feels a little off, but it's better than her hunting the fox. Actually, you know what? Risa, you need a weapon. Heavy SMG? Actually, where's that HMG at? Did we get that? No, I don't think we got that. Grenade launcher? I don't like to give people grenade launchers. It's just too risky. And is Faumei good with the burn gauntlet? Is that fine? I'd really like to get Fauna and Faumei a shield belt, actually. Maybe I should research that. Shouldn't be too expensive. Yeah, that's fairly cheap. And advanced computing's taking a while. But again, it'll improve research speeds by a little bit. Oh yeah, Risa's a pop idol. Forget, does that mean, yeah, she's incapable of doing a lot of stuff, actually. She can't clean, can't haul. No intellectual stuff. Can't grow or mine, do any planting. So she's basically, I mean, she can doctor, that's useful. Tailoring and training. Art. Pretty good art. Oh, Polka's here. Risa, your lover is in town. Are you guys still together? You are. Hold on. Should I... Our faction goodwill is really good. You know what? Let's make Risa happy. Make sure apparel is right. Okay, that and the wig. Alright. And we also need to give a double bed. Let's go ahead and put a dresser in here too. And in here. And we should get more art, because we're missing some. Well, missing some for their bedroom at least. I guess until we get that bed made, should probably give Polka a bed. A couple clowns sharing a bedroom. Perfect. Should I move this turret? I mean, I just can have PTSD from putting people behind cover near this turret. Oh, Polka took this bed. I forgot we had these beds down here. Yeah, it's fine. Infested ship chunks. Are they actually landing outside the walls? Yes, they are. Okay, that's not great. Oh, you know what? Should I check animals? Yeah, we have a timber wolf that needs to be properly assigned. Okay, that's not too bad. Could probably take them out with the mortars. Let's just go ahead and do it right now. Before they expand. Might have to do the old sniper baiting trick. Are we doing it? Faumei's doing it. That's a miss. Where did Callie just not? Oh, she's busy making a sculpture. Nume, you're right there. Can you not? There we go. Okay, they're coming. Oh, they're going away. At least did damage. Oh. Wait, what? Why did they go after the lynx? Did the lynx try to hunt them? It's like a few of them are coming at least. Don't destroy my drill again. I didn't think about that. Oh, is this one coming? Oh, come on. It's kind of annoying how they lose interest so easily. Alright, there's one. Okay, just a little bit more, man. We're so close. Yeah, come in, come in. Okay, there's another one. Shouldn't blow through this wall. It shouldn't take any damage from these mortars. Never mind, it's taking a little bit of damage. But it's not a lot. So, who's starving? Probably Faumei. Okay, you can clear off. Let's focus on... Where's the other big one? Did we take care of the big ones? Big one's dead? Oh no, he's coming in. Okay. He's down. I could probably just send Faumei out there and take him out. I'm gonna do that actually. Hololive, can you guys come out here? Surprise duck. Okay. Fauna, you're a little bit injured. But I guess you want to destroy this first. Oh, Faumei was injured too. I'll take care of this stuff real fast and then... Okay. Oh, I should take a look at Polka's stats and stuff. Her work priorities. You gotta be kidding me. I guess we're reaching that point in the playthrough where they're just throwing stuff at me, eh? Oh, except the traps. We want to reset the traps. So let's add this area for right now. How many we got? Oh, they're coming in right now? It's safe. Don't worry about it. This dude's gonna get... Oh, okay, he's fine. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, and at least it was outside our walls. Finish off, finish off. And oh yeah, I was using insect meat to make chem fuel, actually. It's actually great for that. Advanced component, thank you. Okay, everything else is good though? I'm assuming we got fauna treated. Yes, minor blood loss, Faumei was good. Little cut on her left shoulder, but that's fine. Oh yeah, Polka. Polka is crazy good at entertaining, which makes sense. But you can also do growing and planting, plant cutting. Fishing, everybody should be on fishing, I feel like. It's just something that if they have absolutely nothing else to do, then go get some easy free access protein. Be good. Go frenzy. Cool. Mining up a ton of plutonium. Or plutonium. Titanium. Hope it's not plutonium. That would be a little problematic. Can make plutonium. Although I don't have any spent fuel rods yet. Are we getting these? Yeah, okay. We're working on the traps, slowly. Might need more wood. How are we on wood? Yeah, we're out of wood. So... a little bit of lag there. Probably the game saving. Or loading up a raid of 50 people, who knows? I probably could use this opportunity to upgrade some of these to steel instead of wood. Yeah, but... whatever. Could probably get rid of this at this point. Threat detected. Mech hive in 3 hours. Another mech hive in drop pods. You kidding me? Okay. Oh gosh, our traps. We don't have a whole lot of traps set up right now. I think after this raid, I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, it's a bunch of melees, mainly. 4 scythers, 1 lancer, and 3 pikemen. That's not too bad, actually. If we can get people focused on building traps before they attack, that'd be huge. Because each trap will be probably 1 or 2 or every 1 or 2 traps will be a mechanoid down. Just need to keep an eye on them. Okay, I'm getting their assault. So, oh, were they outside the walls? I didn't... Why were you guys over here? Oh, they were getting the stuff from these. I thought I still had them in raid safety. Dang it. That was my fault. Not paying attention enough. Gray? Wolf? Oh my gosh, did Wolf just take that guy out? Wow, pro. And of course it's all the pikemen that make it through. You guys will actually be useless here, so just get out of the way. Faumei, come over here, away from the turret. Risa, I don't think you can shoot, but... Okay. Well... I need another sarcophagus. Man, she went down fast, too. That's a shame. Yeah, that's why it's so important to keep an eye on your allowed areas. Oh, right, we got this bed built for Risa and Boca. Get the traps rebuilt. I also lost... Oh wait, Hiroto was wandering in a daze. Is he still alive? Oh, he is. Oh, I saw this and thought that it was one of our dogs. But no. Just Kiara, who came out here to grab some of this stuff. Ugh. Oh, we're short on steel. Like, only have 1,000 left? I guess we're rebuilding a ton of these traps, so that makes sense. Should have more steel. There's a little bit more here. Is there more elsewhere? There's more here, but it might break into this. This shouldn't. Although knowing my luck, it might. Some down here. get this built. Sign to Kiara. Let's see, Faumei should still be awake. We'll never do hauling, okay. Chat, come bury Kiara. Because it is actually important that we get these traps up and running. Alright, we got some art. Let's actually take a look at the descriptions. Fiction of Faumei. Closing Mike's musings on artistry. Okay. So it's her reading a book. Well, let's put that in Faumei's room. Tilted with violence. In the shape of the minor celebrity Aaron? Okay. And then last one. Garguraness poised over the hoopstone ring. Okay. This one's excellent. Very good. Let's put that in there. And this one is just good. Is there anybody who doesn't have one? Let's see here. Where's Kiara's room? Or, yeah, Crony's. Chromie and Kiara? Yes. I have a feeling Chromie's gonna be needing it. Yes. Ooh, plasteel. In our base. Perfect. Research. What did I research? Right, advanced computing, and I was thinking about getting shields. And where is the advanced computing? Computer thingy. Computer system. Yeah. Squeeze that in right there. Alright, looks like all of our traps are built. Let's change work back to normal. Or constructor work. Whatever, you know what I meant. Alright, that's built. Good to go. Increase of 8%. Okay, that's pretty good, I'd say. We are out of components, I'm realizing. Which means that we can't repair this. Well, we should get some from the mechanoids, right? Unless we went through all of them already. Huh. Disassemble this. We don't need this anymore. It's a very unfortunate timing to have this breakdown. I guess, can you make them here? No. Okay, there's two components. Somebody could use that to repair this. Okay, I said I was going to end after that raid. And I probably should. It's been almost 2.5 hours. Let's see, recap of what we did today. Well, we got the Hell online, which did come in handy a little bit, almost. Actually, it didn't, because we stopped the mortar team. We lost 3 colonists, 2 of them due to a stupid mistake down here, putting them right next to a turret, and Kiara due to me being stupid and not paying attention to area zones. So she went outside the walls when there were mechanoids over here. So all 3 deaths are my fault. But we somehow managed to survive the mechanoids coming out of the water for the most part. Only lost 2 people, which I think actually is pretty good. But I'll need to take that into account in the future, that mechanoids can just kind of come out of here. Not cool. But we should be able to bring them back. Kiara wasn't missing too much. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Sana, though, was missing her brain. But apparently that can grow back with the Reconstructor Serum. So I guess that's no problem. But we'll find out at some point. We still have... Gosh, where is it? Quite a few research things to go. We also need to research this Luciferium. So we need both of these. So that'll take a while. But that'll be next time. Need to stop for today. But I will definitely be streaming next Tuesday. Same time. Same game. Same colony. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Where's my end screen? There it is. Bye.